Hello, thank you for joining us on this episode of Sports Bets for Free. My name is Scott Jenkins, your host. Just a local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona, and hopefully today with our bets and your bets, it's going to be another profitable day for you. NFL Week 11 Thursday Night Football. What a barn burner we got on the schedule for Thursday Night Football. That would be the Jets and the Patriots. Divisional game. 8:15 Eastern time. Who's not excited for this one? Jets have actually played a lot better. Got a couple wins. You know, they upset the Bengals. They came back and won that game. Man, they're just like winning stuff all over the place, right? Man, the Jets are just awesome. Not really. Anyway, the Patriots did pull off a really good win, though, going down to Tampa Bay and getting that win against the Bucs. That was mightily impressive. That's a game I did not expect them to get. Drake May's playing well. They keeps keep the turnovers down. They've got a shot. So and then Buffalo losing that game to Miami, all of a sudden they got a lead in the AFC East. Are we up for another 20 plus years? No, but Vrabel seems to be making the difference because they still don't have a stud on the outside. Running game seems to be going pretty well, and Drake May's turning these guys into something. It's going to be interesting to see what happens as we go along this season here with the Patriots. I expect them to be in the playoffs, but can they make a run in it? I don't know. That's yet to be determined. So, if you're new to our show or have been here before, first of all, welcome aboard. Secondly, we are sponsored here by Outlier, the world's #1 sports betting app. You can find the link for a 7-day free trial in the comments section and the YouTube channel page. Try it out for a week. If you don't like it, cancel it. It's no big deal. They just want you to try it out. If anything else, see if it's something that you're into. We do use it as well. They give you great trend, great hit rates on bets as well. You know, something that's hit 60%, 70%, 80%, 90%, even 100% on some of these things. They're going to give you fantastic bet ideas, like I said, where the money's coming in on the books as well. Picks that have a lot, or bets that have a lot of value as well. So where the line's a little bit skewed off or the juice is off. So they're going to give you all of that, plus odd shop for you and all the books that you currently shop at. Give you the best of both worlds there, people. 7-day free trial of Outlier. Make sure you do check that out. And then the private Discord channel, you'll also find the link in the comments section, the YouTube channel page. A couple 100+ members who love the same thing that you do, and that's sports wagering. Obviously, we've missed a few shows with some health issues. Guess what? The Discord still got all the bets. We were able to still get them there. Just weren't able to get them out to the public. So Discord's going to get you home. Make sure you sign up for that. All right, let's get into this Thursday night game. 12.5-point line, which I think is way too big for a divisional game here. This game in Foxborough. 43.5 total. Thursday night games have been all right. So compared to a couple of years ago where it's like you didn't even want to watch the Thursday night game. Thursday night games have been pretty entertaining. So over on Prime. So we expect the Patriots to win here, but this line at 12.5, doesn't it seem like an awful big amount here? It does to us and myself. So divisional games, we just saw this last week with Broncos Raiders, right? It was another big line, and the final ends up 10-7. Now I expect a lot more scoring than 10-7 in this matchup here between the Jets and the Patriots, but I just think the 12.5 is too much. And the Patriots have started off a little slow normally in the first quarters. They try to establish the run like right away. That does slow them down, and it seems like they give up a scripted touchdown every week. So it seems like, they might be down 7-0 now. They've done a good job and come back and cover all of those, but 12.5 is a monster number here in the NFL. So let's give you all the plays we've got going on here. Jets plus 3.5 in the first quarter, 6.5 first half, 12.5 for the game. Christian Gonzalez over 4.5 tackles and assists combined. Drake May over 274.5 passing and rushing yards combined. Mario Douglas, 2+ receptions. May, 250+ pass yards, still plus money. Henderson, under 17.5 rush attempts. Sherwood, over 8.5 tackles and assists. Breece Hall, who's all of a sudden what a difference a coach makes. Over 13.5 yards longest rush. He actually gets the ball a lot. Drake May to throw a pick is plus like 135 over at DraftKings. This is a guy that's thrown quite a few interceptions. So really plus 135 there. I think we're getting some really good value there, on that one. So as well. And then we got Mason Taylor under 14.5 yards longest reception. Arian Smith under 1.5 receptions. Drake May for 130 plus pass yards in the first half. TreVeyon Henderson under 39.5 rush yards first half. I don't know why. Sorry about that. Let's see. Forgot the first half portion on that. That's kind of a big deal when we're putting that in. Right? Nick Folk. 2+ field goals, plus money again in this one here. I think he's probably going to get a few field goals, especially early on in the game. We expect them to be coming from behind a little bit in this one as well. Demario Douglas, over 18.5 yards longest reception. And Kyle Williams, under 1.5 receptions. So I've got quite a few bets there for just one particular game on Thursday night. We'll quickly here for you again. Jets plus 3.5 first quarter, 6.5 first half, 12.5 for the game. Christian Gonzalez over 4.5 tackles and assists combined. Drake May, 275 plus passing and rushing combined. Demario Douglas, 2+ receptions. Drake May for 250 plus pass yards. Henderson under 17.5 rush attempts. Sherwood for 9+ tackles and assists. Breece Hall, 14+ yards longest rush. Drake May to throw a pick. Mason Taylor under 14.5 yards longest reception. Arian Smith under 1.5 receptions. Drake May for $130 passing in the first half. Henderson under 39.5 rush yards first half. Nick Folk, 2+ field goals. Douglas, 19+ yards longest reception. And Kyle Williams under 1.5 receptions. All right, so that's a rundown of NFL Thursday night football for you between the Patriots and the Jets. If you like the content you're seeing here, make sure you give us a follow, turn on and subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, like it, share it with a friend. It don't cost you a penny to do any of that. Shows a lot of love for the creators that are putting out content, whether it's my show or somebody else's. Make sure you hook them up. Also, private Discord channel available for you in the comments section, as well in the YouTube channel page. Join a couple 100+ members who love the same thing you do, and that's called sports wagering. Check that out there as well. Also, Outlier, that sponsors all of our shows here on YouTube. You can get that 7-day free trial in the comments section or the YouTube channel. We do appreciate everybody's support as always, and we look forward to seeing you on our next episode.